Hi guys, my name is Deborah Houghton. I'm a CSU Pueblo student intern and I'm excited to share with you this addition and subtraction equation activity. And then the standard is going to be for first grade. It's going to determine the unknown whole number in an addition or subtraction equation relating to three whole numbers. So we're going to start off by getting all the materials. So you're going to need your paper, your pen, your two color counters, and then your dice. So we're going to start off by taking our paper. I'm going to write our setup equations. I've already done this, so I'm just going to share with you what I've done. So I have a blank line, an addition symbol, and then a blank box, an equal sign, and a straight line. You're going to create these all the way down your paper. Remember, this might be reversed, so your line might be over here and addition might be over here. So we're going to do blank line, addition, blank box, equal sign, and then a blank line again. We're going to do the same thing for our subtraction. Blank line, subtraction, square box, equal sign, blank line. We're going to do it 5 more times. This is an easy setup. So what we're going to do is for the first blank line, we're going to roll only 1 dice. Then we're going to skip the box. And for our second blank line, we're going to roll 2 dice. So I'll show you an example. So I'm going to roll the first dice, and I got a 2. So I'm going to do 2 plus blank equals, and I'm going to roll 2 dice. I got 7. 3 plus 4 is 7. You can count the numbers if you need to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dots. All right, 7. And then this is where our blank box comes in. So now that we have our 2 here, 2 plus what equals 7, we can take our 2 color counters if we're not sure. We're going to put 7 down, because that's our final result. And we're trying to figure out, if you take your 2 that you've already had, what makes the 7? So we're going to take the 2 away that we know we already have. And what does that leave us? I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I count 5. So that means 2 plus 5 equals 7. Now we're going to do this 4 more times. So I have 1 dice. I got 5 plus blank equals 4. So, because of this, we know that 5 cannot go into 4, but I know that 5 is only 1 more than 4. But because it's subtracting, I'm going to write a negative 1. So 5 plus a negative 1 equals 4. All right. And so we're going to roll 1 more time, a 6. Oh, yeah, a 6. And we roll, and I got 11. 6 plus blank equals 11. So I'm going to get 11 of our counters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And I know that I already had 6, so I'm taking away 6. And what does that leave us? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. And now I'm going to roll 1 again. I got a 1 plus blank equals 2. And now we don't always have to use our counters. Since I got 2, I know that 2 is going to be 1 more than our 1. So I know that 1 plus 1 is going to be 2. I'm going to roll again, and I got 3. I'm going to roll 2 dice again, and I got 9. So we're going to take 9 counters. 2, 4, 8, 9. I'm going to take away our 3 that we already have, and that brings us to 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So I know that 3 plus 6 equals our 9. Now, for the subtraction one, we're going to begin by using 2 dice instead of just the 1. We're going to do the opposite. So 2 dice rolled is going to give us 7, because I got 2 and a 5. And then I'm going to roll only 1 dice this time. I got 4. So once I write down our 4, I have to figure out what is the difference between the 7 and the 4. So if I bring out 7, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I know that I need 4. So I'm going to take the 4 that I need. So I grab my 4, and that leaves us with 3. So that means 7 minus the 3 is going to give us 4. And this is how you're going to write that. I have 7 minus 3 equals 4. Okay, and we're going to do that again. I'm going to do 2 dice, and it looks like I got 4 minus blank equals 2. So I'm going to take our 4, and I know that I need 2 to be our answer. So I grab our 2, and we're going to figure out how much that leaves us. So since I took away the 2, I have 1, 2 left. Now to check our answer, we can always say 4 take away 2 gives us our answer of 2. Okay, we're going to do that again. So I got 12 because I got 6 plus 6. So I'm going to bring in 12. So 2, 4. Looks like I got 12 on the first try. We're going to roll again to give us 4 as our answer. Now, in order to get 4 as our answer, remember we're taking away what we know is our answer, 4. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 as our answer on this one. So remember to make sure we got the right answer. We can put them all together and we can take away 8. So if I take away these 8, I know that I have 1, 2, 3, 4 left for our answer. So we know that that one's correct. Do this 2 more times. So 2 dice. I got 4 again. 1 dice. I got 5. So that gives us -1. And then we're going to do it 1 more time. 2, 1. I know that 2 minus 1 is going to give us 1. Okay. So now that we finish that, we can move on to bigger numbers. If you feel more comfortable with those, we're going to create that page all over again. We're going to do plus box equals blank. We're going to do that 5 times. All right, just like this. This is what our sheet's going to look like. And we're going to do 2 dice this time and 3 dice. So now we need 3 of our foam dice instead of 2. So the first one we're going to roll 2 dice. This one might be a little more challenging. I got 3. So 3 plus blank is going to give us, we're going to roll all 3 dice. And so I got 4, 6, and 1. I'm going to count these to add them all together. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I know that we have 11. So we take our counters, and we got 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And we take away the 3 we already have. And that leaves us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I know that 3 plus our 8 together is going to give us 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And just like before, we're going to do this 4 more times. So 5 all together. 2 dice. I got 4. I got 2 and 2. I'm going to roll the 3 again. And so I got 2 5s and a 4. And I know that 2 5s added together is going to be 10. So 5, 10. And then plus 4 is going to be 14. 10 plus 4 is 14. So I'm going to write 14 here. Now, you don't always have to use the 2 color counters, like I said, because we just talked about this when we were adding our dice together. I have 14 and I have 4. I know that 4 take away 14 is already our 10, so I'm going to write 10 in our answer box. So 4 plus 10 is going to give us our 14. And do this 3 more times. So 5 plus blank is going to give us 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then I know that 5 plus 5 is 10 because we're only counting up by 5s. We'll roll again. Oh, I'm still only supposed to roll 2. And I got 8 plus blank is going to give us 11. And then one more time. 6 plus blank is going to give us 6. Now, we know that 6, in order to get the number that we need to be itself, I know that if I add anything to 0, it's going to equal itself. So 6 plus 0 is going to equal 6. Alright, and now for the subtraction, just like before, we're going to do the opposite of what we did on the first one. So we're going to create our papers first. Alright, we're going to do 3 dice first. I'm going to roll 3 dice. So I got 5, 6, and a 3. So 6 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I'm going to write 14 on our first line. We're going to skip the box again, and we're only going to roll 2. So on that one, I got 4. So I'm going to take 14, 11, 12, 13, 14. And I know that if I take 4 away, because that's what our answer should be, this is going to be our answer. We're going to figure out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is going in our box. So 14 minus 10 is going to give us our 4. Do this 4 more times. So the first number is going to be 8 minus blank is going to give us 8. So I know that 8 minus 0 is going to be 8. So anything minus 0 is going to be itself, just like with addition. Okay, and I'm going to do this one more time. So 3 dice. I got 7, 8 again. So that's okay. We're going to write 8 because our second number might be different. And I got 8 again. So that's okay. We can read roll. So we're going to roll 3 dice first. So I got 8. And then we're going to roll our second dice. And I got 2. So I'm going to write 2 down. So if I take 8 of our counters and I take away our answer, which is 2, that leaves us with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I know our answer is going to be 6. Then we're going to do this a couple more times. 6, 7, 8, 9. And then I have, only 2. Remember, 2. I got 8 on this one. So I know that 9 is really close to 8, and I know that 8 is only 1 less than 9. So I know we're only subtracting 1. One more time. 6 plus, so I got 3, 3, and 5. So I know that's 11. We're going to roll 2 dice, and I got 8. So we're going to take 11, 2, 4, 9, 10, 11, and we're going to take our answer. So I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 as our answer. And that leaves us with 3. So I know that 3 plus 8 is going to give us our 11, just to check our answer. Alright, and then once we're done with that, we have created our little spreadsheet here that we have completed. And this is going to go into your notebook, or you can already write these into your notebook, whichever makes it easier for you. And then you can continue to do this. To make this game a little more challenging, what I like to do is put the box in different places. So you can, I'll show you a couple of examples really quick. So I have the box in 3 different places. So I have it in the first addition, and then 2 blank lines, and then our normal boxes that we were creating, and then 2 addition, and then your blank. So on those, we're going to roll 1 dice first. So I have 1. Then we're going to roll 2 dice again. And I have 11. So then I know that 1 plus 10 is going to equal 11. So this is what those equations will look like. And then we already know what the second one looks like, so we have to check that one off. The second one, we can do 2 dice. I have 5, and then you're going to roll your 2 dice. And then I got 7. And then we're just going to add those together because our blank box is in our, after our equal sign. So I know that 5 plus 7, we can use our color counter. So I'm going to take 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have a pile of 5. I'm going to put that over here. Then I have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Put that over here, and when we add them together, we're just going to count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So now our answer is going to be 12. This is just a fun way to mix it up to help challenge yourself. And then you'll put your paper or your answers into your math notebooks.